Hello and welcome again. I'm the Chris who plays games, playing The Binding of Isaac Daily for today, March 5th, 2018, and we are playing as Isaac with the D6, and we are going to Mom's Heart, not Mom, on hard mode, so we'll see how this works out. We do have an extra battery here to pick up if we see something that is not to our liking in the item room. We can re-roll it not just once but twice with that d6. I will have to remember to actually use my d6, but I also will have to remember that I never know what anything is, so you know it's not going to be super effective with me. Don't care about that, do care about that. And yeah, so splash damage is definitely a nice pickup. Cricket's body is one of my, I don't know, favorite items, but it's definitely a nice item. And of course, it also gives us a nice tears up, another benefit as well. All right, you're gonna die. Thank you very much. Managed to stay away. So that's definitely a pretty good reroll for me. I don't know exactly what the guillotine does, but I'm pretty sure what it does is it allows you to disconnect your head from your body. And this is not exactly useful. In fact, I find it more difficult most of the time to manage as an ability. I just realized that I can come through here and pick up these. There we go. Thank you very much. And we got another battery line here on the floor, so we'll get 2 reroll chances for the boss as well, if we decide to use those. Thankfully, this first floor is not a, oh, another, wow, okay. So we got a whole lot of reroll chances going on here. Our tears are able to take these guys out pretty quickly, which is nice, thank you. And you're down, excellent, excellent. Now, is this a thing worth picking up? Range and shot speed up, I believe. Oh, speed and shot speed up. Okay, well, I didn't need that reroll, and we're moving on. I probably could have rerolled that. I couldn't remember. I would have liked to have a range up because the... No, I guess my range is actually pretty good. I thought that the cricket's body dropped my range down, but I guess it doesn't. So, I guess I probably should have just rerolled that item. Shot speed is helpful, but not worth, you know, not taking an option to get something better. But, you know, whatever. Live and learn. You know, there could be that if I'd re-rolled it, I would have picked up, like, the Yum Heart or something. So, you know, you really just never know. Hindsight is 20/20. We'll see if I watch somebody else, somebody else who plays this today, if they chose to re-roll and if they get anything good out of it. It's really the only way you can know if you made a mistake or not, is watch somebody else. So that's the whole point of the randomness of the daily runs and of Isaac runs in general, is you can just never know what the right path is going to be. I feel like there's going to be an item room off this top room, so I'm going to go up here. Hey, look at that. I don't really have a good reason why I felt that. I'm not sure how... Some of these things are just feel, and I don't know why I felt that way. I just felt like I was going to be missing out. Oh, the small rock, too. Excellent. Good pickup. I'm going to re-roll. Well, I did not care about that re-roll, but whatever. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have another re-roll available for the boss. I could try and go back and scrounge some pickups, and maybe I will if I get a completely useless pickup that I know is useless on this boss room. Alright, monstros. Alright, took out the flies, and now we're just got 2 little monstros to take care of. Alright, you're down. And you're not yet, but you will be soon. Alright. Range and tears up. I love tears up, and I love soul hearts. Don't really care about that, but I do have 3 red hearts, and I'm taking it. Just a little bit more helping me out here, and I think I'm kind of set. Yep. Let me double check and make sure there's no treasure rocks in this room. I kind of paid attention to most of the rooms, although I won't guarantee I didn't miss one, but kind of feel like maybe there's a super secret off of here. Ugh, nothing useful. Yeah. Alright, moving along, moving along. Definitely not a speed run at this point, but Making decent progress. Not doing too much backtracking here. So I'm trying to remember. I think I had 2 soul hearts, so I should have 1 soul heart and 2 red hearts left at this point. Useful to remember just in case I end up with a devil deal or something. Don't know what this does. Freeze effect, okay. My shots are fast, my shots are long. It's robot fighting time. Hey, that's nice. Freeze that fat bat right in place. Wow. Getting lots of freezes actually, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Didn't get freeze on that one. Could have used one. Alright, fat bat. That wasn't actually a fat bat in the other room. It was a normal bat. I don't know what those are actually called, but we're definitely not going to go in the curse room with only a single soul heart. We might have 1.5, but definitely not enough that I'm going to try and go in one of those rooms and risk losing devil deal chance and also just my life. You know, I've only got a few hearts lying around, so. We do again have a full charge on our D6. Wow, hi. Alright, let's go ahead and take that out. Take you out. And that. Alright. Cool. So, although... Wow, my damage is actually pretty high. I was going to say, although my damage is low, but I just realized my damage is actually pretty high. So the combination of the damage with that splash damage is nice. I'm not actually sure if a shot hits the enemy directly, if I'm getting a normal damage amount, or if that includes some kind of extra damage from the splash not taking effect or what. I don't really know. Alright, stay up there. That's nice. Oh. Okay, I have not taken any red heart damage yet, or my devil deal chance would be down, so... But I feel like it may be that this is all I've got left, so if I take another hit, that may be it. We will, at this point, go into the shop. We got 15 cents to buy an item. I feel like that red power bracelet is good. We can also blow this guy up. No, nothing but damage up. And unfortunately we can't pick up the soul heart as well, but I feel like that champion's heart is a good pickup. A lot of this again is just kind of me playing it by ear based on what other people do, but it did give me a damage up that's pretty solid. It gave me like a more than 1 damage up, I believe, so count that as a success and move on. Okay, this freeze effect is actually more effective than I would have expected, given that I wouldn't have expected the chance to be so high. Alright. Taking you out. And you out. Alright. Let's go on. Alright, Gertie. So this is not, I believe, a champion Gertie, so I think that he can spit stuff out at me. Yep. Try and minimize that. The freeze effect is definitely helping. Thank you. Flies are dead, and these are toothpicks. Oh, my tears rate is actually above the soft cap, which is cool. So we'll see if I've got another half soul heart or not here. Nope, we do not. Okay, so we're down to 2 red hearts. Pretty low. We'll hope for some health up in here. Nope, that was not what we were hoping for. Balls of Steel is good, though. Definitely one of those... A case where I don't really consider that a great trade, but it could be worse. If it had just been a health down without the Balls of Steel pill, it would have been even worse. We've got no treasure rocks in there, it doesn't look like. Alright. Okay, hi. You and your purple shots. Alright. Monkey's Paw. Which oh, the left-hand path heals dark rewards. Okay. Get the stars. Stars card is takes you to the secret room, I think. No, stars is... I'm trying to think. Hermitage Store. The... Stars is... Item room? And the moon is the secret room, I think. Whoa, whoa. Thanks, Freezy McFreezy. Saved me from taking a hit there. Appreciate that. Freezy McSqueezy. Alright, get away from me, spiders. Jumping spiders, jumping spiders. Alright, we're good. Can't fly, but that's alright. Take it. Alright, bats. You just stay over there. I'm gonna spray this stuff all over you. Man, this is nice. I really like this combination of tiers. Makes me feel powerful. My lack of life makes me feel a little bit less powerful, but nothing really I can do about that other than try and increase it. Ah, dang. Took that damage there. Alright. So I don't know if I should expect the boss room to be up from here, or if I should expect the boss room to be back down to the left. I guess we'll see. Okay, more life. I like that. I know that this is not going to give me damage, but I will definitely not reroll that given my current state of affairs with regard to health. Alright, I do not have the money to go into another shop, but I do have... Oh, take it? Don't take it? Alright, that's fine. Alright, Carrion Queen. Oh, okay, hi. I think maybe I can only hit this thing in its tail? Feels like I'm not doing a lot of damage to it from the front. My splash is helping me out here because I can hit things even when I can't hit them, but... Alright, that was fine. A fine build. This will give me another black heart as well as some bombs. Thank you very much. I guess I could have rerolled that. I'm shooting things from very far away, so the lump of coal feels like it's going to be a win for me. So let's keep going. I am feeling, again, pretty powerful with this build, but I do know that builds can go from powerful to not powerful in an instant, so... Go! With those, I don't really know how I'm supposed to, like, how they work, but I know that, like, just barely touching the edge and walking away seems to work for me, so that is what I do. When you can fly, you can just fly right across them, and that's great, but if you can't fly, it becomes more difficult. Alright, giant spider, you're down, excellent. Give me something good, card. Eh. This is a point where I could actually consider going in that curse room. Ah. But did not. I'm gonna leave a bomb here. Hey, black heart. So the skulls, even though they are not marked as treasure rocks or whatever, can give you the black hearts like you saw there. So that was what I was hoping for when I bombed next to those. And I've got a lot of extra bombs around, so I don't think I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to need more of them at this point. Hence my being willing to make that guess and hope for the best. Alright. So I got some dark red tears going on. I assume that that's as a result of my lump of coal, if I remember correctly. That makes your shots darker. That's not important. We will go in this double locked room. Take this. Oh, rerolled my whole character. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Well, it's done now. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I would have rather not done that, but it's done is done. I got a whole lot of hearts going on, at least. Oh, gonna make me do this and walk this again. I love my cricket's body. Sad to lose it. Oh, and I lost my D6. Okay, so D1 is a character reroll, includes everything, and caused me to lose my space item. Fun. Oh, I hate Mask of Infamy. It's not on the ground, so my X-Lax does nothing to it. Alright. I do have Bumbo here, who's willing to eat coins on my behalf, I believe. Ugh. Crappy item. Alright, so I did not get the item room yet, so let's go back and try and find that. I'm really regretting that reroll. Ugh. I do have something that's giving me extra flies. So we got Bumbo, we got a couple of HP up items. We've got something red that I don't know what that is. Our damage is still good, which is good. Polydactyl, so we can hold two things at once. But I really want my Cricket's body back. It's a shame. Also, my Devil Deal chance is 0%, which is weird because I don't know. Oh, where am I? Oh, here, okay. Yeah, fine. So the big beautiful fly, whenever I walk into a room, is going to help me out by potentially running into things and causing them to blow up. I don't need any hearts at the moment, and I don't have 10 cents, so... Or I don't have 15 cents, rather. I don't think that I would want the piggy bank anyway, but I don't even have to think about it because I can't afford it, so... not expecting anything good out of this, but... Double my bombs. I'll save my world card for the next floor. Oh, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't notice I didn't have a map. So I used my world card, even though I don't have a map. God damn it. So that was a waste of world card. Shouldn't have done that. That was my big beautiful fly blowing up on that guy. Oh, okay, so the green buddy I've got is spitting out flies on my behalf. That's what's doing that. Okay. I think if I Verp... Oh, it gives me another pill. Okay. I couldn't remember if Verp would actually apply to the recently taken, recently used cards or just not. So, sure, I'll keep the 2 of hearts. Doesn't do me any good, doesn't do me any harm. Don't need a retrovision pill for sure. That's fine. I'm doing okay. The massive amount of damage I'm doing is definitely helpful still. And flies never hurt. I'm only going to Mom. I'm not going to Mega Satan or anything. I'll be okay. Or going to Mom's heart. Going to the womb. The womb, it lives, whatever you want to call it. Get out of here. I don't have a space item, so I don't care about that. We will go in here. Sure, we'll take the sad onion. Could use some tears up. Yeah, so that's one thing I was definitely missing, is my tears rate of 4 going back up to 10 was definitely making me feel a little bit less powerful. So we'll get that back up there. Go in here. Steam Sale won't help us at all. Don't need the soul hearts because we're not taking any damage because I am so good. Still feel stupid about using that world card without paying attention. Lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. Oh. Don't have enough money that I want to go into the arcade. Oh, yeah, so the reason that I'm not using keys on some of these things is because I've got pay to win. Pay to win causes shops and item rooms to require money instead of keys, as far as I understand it. So that is why you're seeing the doors have a weird like coin slot, is because they require coins instead of keys. Did I say keys instead of bombs? What I meant to say is that the doors require money instead of keys. Okay. Hi. Sure, come at me, bro. Take you. Alright. Lots of these guys. Alright, all of you take damage and die. Oh, not that guy. There we go. Sure. Another Verp pill. Ugh. Roll bomb. Okay. So the big problem with the big beautiful fly is, of course, that when he blows shit up, he will blow you up if you're nearby. So you got to kind of be aware of him as he's flying around the room so that you don't get yourself hurt. I do have some kind of fear shot or something like that that is affecting these enemies, which is definitely helping me out a little bit here. This guy's going to spit some stuff at me. There we go. And we'll take the black heart and move along. I guess we've been here. Did we go here? Yes. Alright, so that was a long dead end. Guess down is the way to go. So the problem with scaring these guys away from me is that, like, as they're running away, if I do damage to them, I then can't hit them and destroy their bloody corpses, so that's a bit of a problem. I am gonna go in this curse room. Get nothing out of it, but doesn't hurt much either. I'm not sure what it is that is giving me that, like, +3, -3 damage boost. It's interesting because usually I would associate that with something like Horror Babylon or something like that, but I don't have those abilities because I have more than one heart, and so it must be some other kind of damage boost whenever I have not taken damage in a room. Oh, my, oh, I wonder if I have that, like, Aura Purity thing. Yes, I have the Lotus. Okay. So when I take damage, my options will be to either get a tears up, a damage up, a speed up, etc. And so now I've got my machine gun tears here, and I will keep them as long as I don't take hits. Curse of the Tower, not going to take it. It's going to do too much damage to me. And this is going to be the mom fight, so I am unfortunately going to lose that significant tears up because there's no way I can get through this fight without taking damage. It's just not my style. Alright, get out of here. No? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Alright, I don't know how I didn't take a hit there from her foot, but not going to complain. I am going to take the Polaroid. Don't care about Guppy's paw. The other thing, Judas's shadow? Yeah, so Judas's shadow, in case I do die, will give me the chance to come back as Judas's shadow and maybe get a second chance at revenge. I don't think that's likely to be necessary, but yeah, so the Lotus I was talking about is an item called Purity. What it does is there's a set of random stat boosts, and so long as basically every time you walk into a room, you get a stat boost until you take damage. That stat boost can be one of a number of things. I think the best one definitely is this tears up most of the time, and when you get that, you will keep it, and that will persist even through rooms. So once you get a good stats up, you want to go ahead and keep it. If you have a bad one, obviously you can take damage intentionally and hope in the next room that it resets to something better for you. I did not do that the last time I played with this item because I didn't really understand how it worked. But this time, with all the hearts I've got, it's definitely a consideration I can make. Alright, go ahead and take you out. Almost said knock you out. Alright, you're my fly. Stay away from me while I kill things. Excellent. And we're just going to the boss. Oof. Okay. Oh, got me. Yeah, so now you can see my tears rate is back down to a much more normal and low level. I could actually roll out of this using my stars card and come back in, but I think this will be fine. Ouch. Okay, maybe this won't be fine. It's fine. Ugh, frick. Maybe I will need that Judas's shadow. Oh, seriously? All those black hearts, and I'm gonna freaking die. Alright, stay away from me. Got him. Whew. Ugh. Yes, just what I need. More money. Oh, Bumbo. I could have fed Bumbo. Oh well. Let's take my stars card. Oh, the stars card takes me to the item room. I figured that out. Okay, well. So it goes. Alright, so now I can't take a lot of intentional damage. And unfortunately, I've got a crappy thing. Alright, go ahead and blow these up. And we'll be able to give Bumbo some love. Undrowsy is useless for me. I mean, it's not that it's a bad item, it's just that it's an item that only applies if you take it in a room, and I never take my pills when there are enemies around me, really. It's too risky. Too many of them are... I don't know, I guess maybe they're not actually all that risky. There's nothing that does more damage to me when I'm in a room, except for, like, maybe I'm excited, but I still can't figure out if that does damage, like, works when you're out of a room or not. Like, does it apply to the next room with enemies? Does it apply for the whole floor? I've never really figured that out. The documentation that I can find is not super helpful. And unfortunately, even though I took damage, I did not end up getting another good roll off that item. I can take intentional damage anytime there's a red heart on the floor, because I've only got, at this point, red hearts. Alright. Alright. One down. Missed. So I'm afraid of his projectiles. Really just afraid of him in general. Because I've only got one life left. There we go. Alright, so now we're hoping for a red heart to drop in this room. Nope, it's a penny. Of course it's a penny. So if I had not taken the Judas' Shadow, I would still have two more red hearts to go through. Not sure if I'd consider that a win or a loss in this case. I don't know. Oh, crap. I meant to wait that out and see if it was a treasure rock. I'll have to go back in and dodge my own bomb, I guess. And I'm dead. Oh, I only get 2 black hearts. Alright. I feel like there's got to be a treasure rock in here somewhere, but I'm so bad at seeing them in this floors. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Alright. Fine. Okay, damage is super high. Tears rate is very low. Let's take care of this. Yellow pills. I don't really want to take that. Oh, shoot. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. Okay. Eyeballs are one of the scariest enemies when you have low health for me. Just, like, so easy to take 1 or 2 hits from one. Oh, my game is, like, lagging. I don't know why. Fuck. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's what I need. Any of these have treasure rock signs on them? Don't see anything. At this point, I'm desperate. Give me something. Allow me to stay alive. 2 hits for the womb boss fight is definitely not what I would like. I'd like to have more than that. Of course, it's better than 1, which is there's still a fair chance of me walking in with, so. The I'm Drowsy pill, I think, is actually going to be useful here. I think I can use it and it will slow down the whole boss fight. Okay. Nothing. Nothing! Okay. Don't need the telepills. And what's the other thing? Verp? Okay. Okay. Oh. Did it! Wow. Okay. Definitely not the speediest, and I do feel bad. I really wish that I had kept my initial build and not re-rolled it, but given what I did, that's okay. Not too upset about that, and gonna call it a win. So, thank you very much for watching this Binding of Isaac Daily. I'm the Chris who plays games. I'll be back at you tomorrow with another Isaac Daily.